Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the College of New Rochelle, Judith Huntington.
Good morning. Frank Sinatra, Ella Fitzgerald, Sammy Davis Jr., Tony Bennett, and the Rockettes have all graced the stage at Radio City Music Hall, and now they proudly share this stage with you, the graduating class of 2012 of the College of New Rochelle. Being the 13th president of the College of New Rochelle is simply a privilege and an honor, and one that I assume with great pride, passion, and respect for the college's mission. There is no prouder moment for me than to be here with you today to celebrate your achievement and acknowledge your success. I extend greetings on behalf of the chairman of the college's Board of Trustees, Mr. Michael Ambler. Would the members of the Board of Trustees please stand to be recognized? Thank you. Graduates, your academic journey at the College of New Rochelle began under the admirable leadership of the 12th president, Dr. Stephen J. Sweeney, and I am blessed to be served as the bookend of your academic journey with such an accomplished leader in Catholic higher education. Please welcome the 12th president of the College of New Rochelle and past honorary degree recipient, President Stephen J. Sweeney, Emeritus. Other previous recipients of an honorary degree from the college honor us with their presence. Sister Loretta Teresa Richards, and one of our trustees, Brother Tyrone Davis. I greet and extend deep appreciation and admiration to the college's executive team who work tirelessly to further and strengthen our academic offerings and improve the quality and efficiency of our service to students. Would the executive team please stand to be recognized? With gratitude for their efforts on behalf of these graduates, I greet the college's faculty, instructional staff, and professional staff. Would you please stand to be recognized? And I extend deep appreciation to Lori and Ralph Castaldo and the army of staff that collectively organized and planned this spectacular event. Thank you. 1,076 graduates constitute the class of 2012. And approximately 900 of you are present here today. I welcome the class of 2012. I welcome your family and friends and all of those who have given you loving support and who have walked with you to this day. It was my extraordinary privilege to sign each of your diplomas. Over this past year, I've come to admire and appreciate your leadership qualities, academic achievements, and strong work ethic. Thank you for choosing CNR. There is no deeper compliment than your decision to choose us over every other institution. You brought life, vitality, and a genuine enthusiasm to learn to the college, and you've made me so very proud. Personally, and on behalf of this college community, I wish each of you a full and wonderful life, and I urge you on to even greater achievement, as I'm certain you will continue to make us very proud. And in return, we will continue to invest in CNR and bring it to even greater heights and make you proud. At the end of this convocation today, the college completes its 108th academic year and celebrates 108 years of promoting human dignity and development. And so now we greet our candidates for honorary degrees who model in their lives the very same values which have animated this college for 108 years. Archbishop Francis Assisi Chillicothe. Permanent observer of the Holy See to the United Nations, advancing the cause of human dignity, peace, and justice, the Archbishop maintains presence at key UN committee meetings, reminding representatives of world governments about the important connection between peace and justice and the moral and social implications of their deliberations and policies. He provides the voice of conscience on behalf of the Holy See, focusing on the shared value of human dignity and the common good. His many speeches have impassioned pleas for attention to the looming danger to all of humanity posed by the continued existence of nuclear weapons and the continued embrace of nuclear deterrence. The Archbishop is also the president of the Path to Peace Foundation, established for the purpose of spreading the message of peace through words and activities of the Pope and the Holy See, aimed at building a world of justice, charity, and peace. Ordained in the Diocese of Varapalli, India, Francis Chillicothe completed a doctorate in canon law, entered the diplomatic service of the Holy See, and was appointed Apostolic Nuncio to Iraq and Jordan, and ordained titular Archbishop of Astra, Italy. At his ordination, he chose as the motto of his ministry, "By the power of faith." He is described as follows: "Wherever he has been, he has shown great dedication, admirable competence, a spirit and always inspiring human tact for which everybody looks upon him as a friend and a brother. These qualities continue to inspire, invite others to join his campaign for peace in support of the Path to Peace Foundation." It is my pleasure to welcome Archbishop Francis Assisi Chillicothe. Wynton Marsalis. Internationally celebrated musician, composer, bandleader, educator, and premier ambassador for the uniquely American art of jazz. I had the absolute joy of experiencing the brilliance and talents of Wynton at Lincoln Center last month in a collaborative concert with Paul Simon. I was simply mesmerized and captivated by the sound of the combination of Mr. Simon's band and Mr. Marsalis's orchestra. In addition to winning 5 consecutive Grammy Awards, Wynton is the only artist ever to win the Grammy Award for both jazz and classical music. An accomplished performer, recording artist, and bandleader, Mr. Marsalis is also a prolific and innovative composer. He founded and is currently artistic director for Jazz at Lincoln Center. In addition to authoring 5 books, Wynton has received the George Foster Peabody Award for his radio and television series, Marsalis on Music, which he wrote and hosted, and Making the Music, which was aired on National Public Radio. His contributions also include a personal commitment to fund scholarships for students and medical expenses for those in need, and he organized the Higher Ground Hurricane Relief Concert, raising over $3 million for musicians and cultural organizations impacted by Hurricane Katrina. He was inducted into the American Academy of Achievement and received the National Medal of Arts, the highest award given to artists by the United States. The UN Secretary named him an International Ambassador of Goodwill for the United States by appointing him a UN Messenger of Peace in 2001. And Wynton Marsalis became the first jazz musician ever to win the Pulitzer Prize for Blood on the Fields. It is my pleasure to welcome Wynton Marsalis. There's so much more to come. Carla Harris. Carla Harris continues to achieve great success by integrating her deep faith with her passions and considerable talents. Welcome, Carla Harris. She heads the Emerging Manager platform at Morgan Stanley, and for more than a decade was a senior member of the Equity Syndicate Desk and executed initial public offerings for companies like UPS, Martha Stewart Living, and Immunex. She has been identified as American Banker's 25 most powerful women in finance. Black Enterprise top 75 most powerful women in business. Essence magazine's list of the 50 women who are shaping the world. And Fortune's list of the 50 most powerful Black executives in corporate America. Ms. Harris graduated from Harvard magna cum laude and also earned her MBA from Harvard. A powerful gospel singer, she has performed at Lincoln Center and Carnegie Hall. Proceeds from both her CDs, Carla's First Christmas and Joy is Waiting, benefit her high school alma mater, Bishop Kenny High School in Jacksonville, Florida, and the St. Charles Borromeo School in Harlem. She has said, "I believe in being comfortable in your own skin. I don't feel like I have to turn on the banker and turn off the singer and spiritual person. They coexist." She has also written a book, Expect to Win, 10 Proven Strategies for Thriving in the Workplace, which provides readers invaluable step-by-step advice and lessons she has learned from her successes and from her mistakes. Her message: God has given great gifts to her, and she in turn gives her best to others, and they in turn will give to still others. Thus, gifts are multiplied many times over. She lives the gospel mandate: to whom much is given, much is required.